Hello, this is Elaine from Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this card using the Life is Beautiful stamp set. So here's the card and here's the stamp set. This is a really fun stamp set because you can use it for all the seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. So for this winter card, I'm going to stamp the tree using the Stamparatus first. So I'm just going to move these aside and bring in the Stamparatus. So the Stamparatus is a stamping placement tool. It's really useful, and when you're using or stamping a lot of cards, or you're trying to perfectly place a stamp like I am today. So I'm going to place this card right here, and I'm going to use a magnet to hold it down. It comes with two magnets. It's very important to keep the magnets separated. They are very, very strong, and if they are attracted to each other, they can pinch your fingers or even break. So I always keep one magnet down before moving the other magnet, and they have slots on the back here, so slots for the magnets. So I'm only using one magnet today though. So I'm just going to remove the tree up here and place it exactly where I want it. I'm going to kind of move it down about right there. And then I've cut out this opening using the celebration label dies that are also in the winter holiday catalog. And I used the inside for my fall card, which I have done another video for, which you can check out as well. That looks about good. So I'm just going to pick up the stamp right here, and then I'm going to use Pool Party. So it's going to be a tone on tone because my card base is also a Pool Party color. And I'll just ink up the tree and then stamp it. And then if I had missed a spot or something, it's really easy to take care of it. You can ink it up again and re-stamp it because it's perfectly placed. So that's another great thing about the Stamparatus. So I'm done using the Stamparatus for now. You can use a wet wipe or a chamois to clean up the ink off the stamp. So I'll just clean that up real quick and move that out of the way. Now I'm gonna do some embossing. So I'm just gonna clean off the area that I'm going to emboss, and I've got some white embossing powder, and I've got some Versamark, and I just inked it up. I like to have my Versamark very, very inky. It makes the image look a lot better if you have a good amount of Versamark. You don't want to like mush it in there like this, because then if you mush it on there, you're going to get a very mushed look, I guess. You just want to tap, tap, tap it, and then when you stamp, you just want to stamp straight down, come straight up. Straight down, straight up. Straight down, straight up. And I'm doing this quickly because I don't want the Versamark to dry out before I can get the powder on it. So I'm just going to try and get some powder on here real quick. Okay, I think I got it all. Let's put some more on there. And just like take a look, make sure you got it all. Looks good. Okay. I'm just gonna tap this and pour it back in. I got these little bins at IKEA. They are very helpful for storing my embossing powder, and I'm gonna definitely move the Versamark pad away. And then I'm gonna grab my heat tool, and I'm just gonna heat this up. Takes a little while to warm up, but once it gets warmed up, it's going to melt the embossing powder, and it's going to become glossy. And it's magical every time it happens. It's so cool. I love watching it every time. Okay, just double check, make sure you got everything. Everything looks nice and glossy, no powdery. Looks good. Nice. All right, so now I have my outline right here, and I've got some shimmery ribbon that's part of the snowflake suite, and I'm gonna wrap this around my outline here. And I'm going to use a glue dot to attach it here in the middle, and it's going to be hidden by my sentiment. So let me grab a glue dot. Now I always place them somewhere and I never know where I place them. I need to like have one place where I place them. That would probably be good. I usually do that with most other things, but for some reason I've placed my glue dots everywhere. All right, so let's get this. We want it to be fairly tight, Okay, there we go. And now we're going to put lots and lots of dimensionals on this. It's a fairly big opening, so it needs lots of support. And then I think I'm gonna use mini dimensionals for the rest of the areas. One there. Here. Give it the support it needs. Just remove that. And that. And we'll just keep going around here, and then we'll place this on, and it'll be kind of like our window into the card, into the tree, like we're looking through a window. Whoops, I think I got those. So we'll just scoot this down a little bit here, all the way to the dimensionals. And we'll just line this up on the card. Right there on the bottom, and we'll bring it up to the top, and we'll bring that back up to the top. Kind of got it stuck down before I wanted it to, but there we go. Okay, scoot this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we're just gonna stamp in Pool Party, Life is Beautiful, the name of the stamp set. Straight on there. And we will add dimensionals to this one, and I'm gonna do it on the very edge so that it will adhere to the card and not just the ribbon, so that it will stay in place and not just flap around with the ribbon. And then I'll just hide that little glue dot and place it right there. And there we have our winter card. So I'm offering a class for $25, or you can make a $30 order and go to my website to place that order and use the September hostess code, and send me an email and let me know you would like the Life is Beautiful class, and I will send it to you for free. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can check out all my videos. Thanks. Bye.